The consequences of hatred in relationships and marriage. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Relationships and Marriage 247, wonderful viewers. Today, we're tackling a heavy but important topic, the consequences of hatred in relationships and marriage. Hatred can be like a poison that slowly erodes the bond between partners. It's vital to understand how destructive it can be and how to address these feelings before they cause irreparable damage. Today, we'll explore 6 steps to address consequences of hatred in relationships. Let's get into it. Step 1. How hatred develops. Hatred in a relationship often develops gradually, starting with smaller issues. Hatred doesn't usually appear out of nowhere. It often starts as unresolved anger, resentment, or frustration that builds over time. Maybe it's a betrayal, constant criticism, or a series of unresolved conflicts that were never properly addressed. These negative feelings can fester, eventually turning into hatred if left unchecked. When hatred starts to take root, it can feel overwhelming. It's not just anger. It's a deep-seated animosity that can make even being around your partner difficult. Understanding where these feelings come from is the first step in dealing with them. Hatred in a relationship can also affect children, causing emotional distress, behavioral problems, and difficulty with relationships in the future. Remember, hatred in a relationship can have severe and long-lasting consequences. Addressing conflicts and seeking help when needed is crucial to preventing hatred from taking hold. Step 2. Erosion of trust and communication. Hatred in a relationship can lead to the erosion of trust and communication, making it challenging to repair. One of the first casualties of hatred in a relationship is trust. Hatred creates a wall between partners, making it nearly impossible to communicate openly or honestly. When you're harboring feelings of hate, you're less likely to trust your partner's intentions, which can lead to suspicion, misunderstandings, and further conflict. Without trust, communication breaks down. Instead of having constructive conversations, couples might find themselves in a cycle of blame, defensiveness, or even silence. The lack of healthy communication only fuels the hatred, creating a vicious cycle. Hatred fosters distrust and mistrust, causing partners to question each other's intentions. The erosion of trust and communication is a critical consequence of hatred in a relationship. It's essential to address these issues and work towards rebuilding trust and improving communication to restore the relationship. Step 3. Impact on mental and emotional health. Hatred in a relationship can have a profound impact on mental and emotional health, affecting both partners. Hatred doesn't just damage the relationship, it takes a serious toll on your mental and emotional health. Constantly feeling anger or contempt toward your partner can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and even depression. The emotional burden of living in a hostile environment can wear you down, affecting your well-being and overall quality of life. This emotional strain can lead to burnout, making it even harder to find solutions or see a way forward. In the worst cases, it can push partners to the brink of separation or divorce. Hatred erodes self-esteem, making individuals more vulnerable to self-doubt and self-blame. The impact of hatred on mental and emotional health is severe and long-lasting. It's essential to recognize the signs and seek help to mitigate the effects and work towards a healthier relationship dynamic. Step 4. Damage to intimacy and connection. Hatred in a relationship can significantly damage intimacy and connection, making it challenging to recover. Hatred is a powerful barrier to intimacy. It's impossible to feel close or connected to someone you harbor such negative feelings for. Physical affection, emotional closeness, and sexual intimacy all suffer when hatred is present. Over time, this lack of connection can create feelings of loneliness, even within the relationship. When intimacy fades, it can further reinforce the feelings of hatred, as partners feel increasingly disconnected and unsupported. This lack of connection can make it seem as though there's no way to repair the relationship, leading to further estrangement. The damage to intimacy and connection caused by hatred in a relationship can be profound and long-lasting. It's essential to address these issues and work towards rebuilding emotional intimacy and connection to restore the relationship. Step 5. Long-term consequences and breakdown of the relationship. If hatred goes unchecked, the long-term consequences can be devastating. It can lead to constant conflict, emotional abuse, and even a complete breakdown of the relationship. Couples who once shared love and joy may find themselves trapped in a toxic dynamic where they're unable to escape the cycle of negativity. In many cases, relationships plagued by hatred eventually end, either through separation, divorce, or by partners emotionally disconnecting from each other entirely. The damage can be profound, leaving both partners with lasting scars. Hatred can lead to a complete loss of love and affection, causing partners to feel disconnected and alone. The long-term consequences of hatred in a relationship can be devastating, leading to the breakdown of the relationship and causing emotional trauma for all parties involved. It's essential to address hatred and work towards healing and rebuilding the relationship before it's too late. Step 6. Healing and moving forward. Healing and moving forward from a relationship consumed by hatred requires effort, commitment, and support. While the consequences of hatred are severe, it's important to remember that healing is possible if both partners are willing to work on it. Recognizing the hatred and where it stems from is the first step. From there, seeking therapy, opening up communication, and rebuilding trust are crucial steps toward repairing the relationship. It's not an easy process, but with time, effort, and the right support, it is possible to transform a relationship damaged by hatred into one filled with understanding, forgiveness, and love. Creating a new dynamic based on mutual respect, empathy, and understanding can help couples move forward and build a more loving relationship. Healing and moving forward from a relationship consumed by hatred is possible, but requires effort and commitment from all parties involved. By seeking help, practicing self-reflection and accountability, and working towards forgiveness and rebuilding trust, couples can create a new, healthier dynamic and move forward towards a brighter future. So, dear viewers, hatred is a destructive force that can tear apart even the strongest relationships. But by addressing it early and working together, couples can prevent it from causing irreparable harm. If you're struggling with these feelings, don't hesitate to seek help. Your relationship is worth saving. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. How do you think couples can overcome feelings of hatred in their relationship? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.